basketball. And the defending champion, Jason Tatum and Chris Tapps shooting from the floor. 30 Celtic basketball, 14-4 on the road. A better record than they have at home. They're currently 20 yards to the Toronto Raptors. And it's going to be on the Toronto Raptors. First season, his team lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. Last season, they won it all. Easy work throughout the playoffs for the Boston Celtics. And over the last 13 games, nothing has been knocks it down. Boston 7-6 over their last 13.
And it's not supposed to be easy. This is the NBA. They're the reigning champions. Everyone's going to come out and give them their best. They're going to have to respond this season.
C.J. McCollum nearly won the game on Sunday for the Pelicans. Last second shot. Scotty B come out on fire.
And you like to see quick offense against this Boston Celtics team. Raptors going to have to take good shots, though. Don't fall into the trap of early threes, but that was a great wide open shot by Scotty Barnes.
Here's Jaylen Brown.
It's going to be more so this season, posting up and living in the paint.
Barnes with Grady Dick back over to Scotty. Screen set by Jakob in the paint. What a great dish. And then right on his mitts in the layup.
Does a really good job to look away, as you mentioned. Engage Porzingis just a little bit so he can deliver that pass to Jakob Poeltl for a layup.
White with a three that doesn't go with the rebound. This group, as Grady Dick is fouled, this group
This is a shot blocker. He's going to be a good off-ball shot blocker.
Woody time, they were outscored by 8.9 points per 100 possessions. Last year they were plus 11 per 100 possessions. This group of five just taking time. It's that time of the year, January.
I mean, you take time. You got Porzingis back, the best of everyone else, and they do have a style that's going to be up and down offensively because they take so many outside shots. It's going to come down to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown playing top-notch, all-pro, all-NBA basketball.
Raptors off to a great start. They lead by 8. Here's Holiday with a left.
And so many other good players that you can use.
Dick to three. In the Raptors 3-3. Grady Dick from downtown. Looking on the inside, and Carl Lane with a whistle and a foul.
And Matt Watkins
foul. And following the start of the season, and Ochai Agbaji will check in. Did an excellent job on a Monday night against Steph Curry. Batted out. To RJ running the floor. Oh, what a pass. That is what you call threading the needles. With 8:25 to go here in this opening quarter. The Raptors with 15 points. Remember the last time they met. Raptors outscored in the first quarter 23-12. Here they are 4 minutes in, and they have 15 and maybe more. RJ, that pass on the interior. Porzingis.
Good try. Jaylen Brown tied up Jakob Poeltl. And again, today, nice back cut.
And back cut, Brown.
Again, Raptors were successful last game defensively. They were tied in, they were locked in, and they were committed. You have to make sure you see ball and new man and be able to react to those back cuts.
Scotty with a three. He's been so good on the interior. Scotty Barnes in the month of January, whistle and a foul. So the size of Boston that he's going to operate
is one of his sweet spots. You know, he's been doing a really good job with his turnaround jumps. He still has to play his game.
Holiday didn't play in the first.
See Brown picking up full court. We've seen him a lot. And Brown is just one of those guys. He's good enough to be the superstar, but he does the other things. I like his intensity.
RJ, the corner.
Out Jaylen Brown, and he will do that. He'll get lost on defense, help a little too much, or not stay connected to his man. That time, RJ made him pay for it.
Porzingis a deep three, and he can knock down a three. 35% this season. Here's Grady, the
like it, Matt. don't like it. I'm sorry.
No, why? Why?
I cut you off.
Too early?
That's right. I cut you off
It's
and
all
everything.
good.
But
Why?
because you're playing into Boston's strength. Boston wants to shoot the three-point. They want to get up and down. You have to be deliberate. You have to take some of those offensive opportunities and be more selective with your shots.
Here's Grady. High post. Here's Barrett.
Now this is better.
Abaji, and the three doesn't go. And
Clock wearing wound down, passing, moving, getting into the teeth of the defense and sharing the rock.
Peyton Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Outside the timeout by Joe Mazzulla. Raptors by one.
That's right. But who am I fooling? Today's NBA, you have to be able to knock it down. But there's different ways that you can knock it down. You see
most three-point attempts per game all-time delivers. He's been playing exceptional basketball. It's Boston this year. They were averaging above 50. They're now at 49.4 attempts per game.
Wow.
As Holiday tries to back in, and Abaji's there along with Pirtle. That eclipses 18-19, who attempted 45.2. RJ drive kick. Here's Grady. Finding Abaji. Oh, that was great action. I know Porzingis got the denial, but a good hook up there. Tatum shot no.
Great off about it. Porzingis is very effective weak side defense. So when you're at the rim, you can't fall asleep because he is there.
RJ Barrett in the paint, quick over Porzingis, and Tatum with it. By the way, Boston has attempted 50 or more threes in a game.
Wow.
So they are committed to it. I've mentioned were threes. They won 64 games.
Yeah.
No question.
And that's key. They're good enough, they're balanced enough, they're talented enough to change their style of play and impact the games in different ways. So that's the luxury to have. Great pass.
Knocked
Pirtle.
away.
That was great.
Offensively, a lot more movement, cutting, something that we saw earlier in the season and certainly all of last season. Shot clock down. It's Shed. Jamal Shed, in the way he's been shooting. 9 for his last 11 from 3 over the last 5 games.
Of course, we've been talking a lot about Chris Boucher, but Jamal Shed has really impressed me. Early on in preseason, he already showed that.
Picks up the foul. RJ Barrett at the line as we.
And that he's been in the gym a lot, getting comfortable and practicing shots. That he's going to some shots, and so he's looking for his shot a lot more now.
He is shooting it at an exceptional level. Remember that season high 15 in Cleveland. He was 3 of 3 from 3. Al Horford. That shot doesn't go. Here's Shed into the front court. Shed. Here's Brown, cut off by Pritchard. RJ. Three-pointer doesn't go. Tatum along with Pritchard, Al Horford, Sam Hauser, and Luke Cornett. Pritchard dribbles through, having an exceptional year. Crossover in the paint, kicks it. They'll swing. Tatum steps into the three.
It's the tough offensive set. Pritchard really orchestrating the entire offense, but the Jason Tatum, an all-NBA player.
Shed, crossover, foul line. Here's RJ Barrett attacking a great.
Going right, finishing with the left.
Tatum, 3 too strong. Hauser saves it. Here's Pritchard. Pritchard up top, slam dunk, Luke Cornett.
That's what I'm talking about. You have to rebound the basketball. You cannot give this Boston Celtics offense 2 and 3 opportunities. They're too good.
Turnover.
Can't turn the ball over. So you have to play.
Cornett to Tatum. They're just 3 of 10 from 3. Mid-range, Tatum fading, no, and a ball, and Darko Rajakovic with 1:56 to go here in this open. Struggled in the fourth quarter as of late, but I don't think that they're all that worried about catching the Cleveland Cavaliers or winning 64 games as they did a season ago. But they are certainly on.
But to your point, the Boston Celtics, you know, you're not concerned with catching the Cavs, especially if there are things internally that's not quite tight yet, right? So you just want to improve yourself. Wow.
It's opening quarter. They've outscored the Raptors. Timeout, 4 of 11 from 3, and Pritchard with that deep 3. He can shoot it, has 5 points. Olynyk on the court with Brown, Shed, Barnes, and Abaji. Here's Olynyk with a left. And Hauser with it. What did you want to see in that situation?
Pritchard was guarding Barnes, and you go right down, put him in a torture chamber, and make him react. If Pritchard's going to be out there, you got to make him pay somehow defensively.
Shed off the mark with the by 2. Horford, and lays it up and in. Boucher was at the table. He's got Barnes over now to Kelly Olynyk.
See it again. Pritchard guard.
Yeah, there you go. The help comes with Horford, but a foul's going to be charged to Peyton Pritchard.
Right, and Pritchard is so...
7-second difference. Game clock, shot clock, Brown. And it's batted away. Hauser comes down with it. Seven seconds left here in this first quarter. Here's Tatum with it. Tatum crossover over. Abaji in and out. He can't believe it.